Hello everyone, this is a daily devotional video for March 7th, 2017, and our passage for today is in the book of Nehemiah, chapter 6. We're reading verses 15 and 16. So the wall was finished on the 25th day of the month of Elul in 52 days. And it happened when all our enemies heard of it, and all the nations around us saw these things, that they were very disheartened in their own eyes, for they perceived that this work was done by our God. Title for today's devotional is Overcoming Distractions. As we saw yesterday, distractions have potential to get us off track. Gossip, criticism, financial pressure, poor health, conflict, desires, praise from others. Excuse me. Any of these can cause us to turn away from God's perfect plan. But Scripture gives us a role model to emulate. There's references here to, excuse me, Nehemiah 4, 1 through 23, Nehemiah 5, 1 through 19, and Nehemiah 6, 1 through 16. Nehemiah shows us the value of single-mindedness. Nehemiah feared the Lord and conscientiously applied himself to his work. He didn't have a divided mind. By setting our attention solely on God's plan, our minds will stay fixed regardless of difficulties. Also, Nehemiah shows us the value of obedience. The Lord wants to show us His favor. His blessing is always upon us when we are obedient to Him. This knowledge should bring us confidence in hard times, just as it did for Nehemiah. Also, Nehemiah shows us the value of accountability. The king wanted progress reports on what Nehemiah was accomplishing and give an account. Read that again. Sorry about that. The king wanted progress reports on what Nehemiah was accomplishing. One day we will stand before Jesus, our King, and give an account for how we used our resources and gifts. Reference in 1 Corinthians 3, 12 to 15. Lastly, Nehemiah shows us the value of consistency in our prayer life. When the Israelites were being ridiculed, they were helpless to stop their opponent's taunts. So Nehemiah prayed, and the people received strength to continue. As the plotting worsened, Nehemiah and his fellow workers cried out to God, who not only provided his people with discernment, but also frustrated the enemy's plans. Nehemiah completed the ambitious project in just 52 days. When we follow his example, God can accomplish great things in and through us. Which of the above points from Nehemiah's life can help you overcome whatever is distracting you? I think for me, it's because there are 4 things that were mentioned that Nehemiah had: single-mindedness, obedience, accountability, and consistency in prayer. I think for me, the one that jumps out is single-mindedness. And we'll read that paragraph again. Nehemiah feared the Lord and conscientiously applied himself to his work. He didn't have a divided mind. By setting our attention solely on God's plan, our minds will stay fixed regardless of the difficulties. Which one kind of, jumped out at you and kind of made you think, wow, this is really what I need to do? Wow. Amazing devotional. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. It's Tuesday. Have a great day, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow.